Hello, my name is Tatiana Wilkins, and today I'm going to share my experience at an event called Noche con Salsa. I chose this event because of my interest with Latin dance and culture. For my ethnography, I intended to find ways that music and culture intertwine and help in distinguishing the Latin community. I also plan to study abroad to South America in the near future, and I believe attending this event will lay a good foundation for the things I may encounter. I conducted an interview with the president of S.A.L.S.A, which is the Spanish American Latino Association here at UNCG. She explained because of inclement weather conditions, the event had to be moved inside. Despite this setback, they still wanted to provide students with the opportunity to experience their Spanish heritage.
Which is an evening with salsa, all caps, so with our org. So it's not just salsa, it's going to be all types of music, Mexican music, music, from more of the Caribbean, the islands, and then other American music too. It's going to be a mix of a lot of things. And then we also have a room with tacos that we're giving out from Taco Rico, which is a taco place in Winston-Salem.
Them providing food made me feel like they were bringing me into their home. They provided drinks and dishes that were common amongst the Latin community. I was able to try things I've never even heard of. For example, I was able to try a drink called Fresco de Jamaica, which has a very strong punch taste. I got a beef taco that was filled with cebolla, which are onions, rábano, which is radish, cilantro, and a lime to put it all together. Celeste also talked about the I Stand With Immigrant exhibit they're going to have at the event today. The Hispanic community is a very underrepresented population here in America. Shining a light on this issue brings awareness to the problems and motivates people to want to initiate change. They asked students to share what immigration means to them and to share what some of those experiences were like. I arrived to the event pretty early, and I noticed how all the students were kind of scattered along the edges. There was a large population of Hispanic, but also a large population of African American students. A lot of people were there to celebrate their friends. The following dance is called the bachata. Bachata originates from the Dominican Republic and can be identified by its slow beat and tempo. It's a common partner dance that allows you to be very intimate with your partner. Dancers are usually close in proximity and follow a repeating step motion. Salsa was the next dance that was performed. Salsa originates from Argentina and can be identified by its fast steps and tempo. Salsa has a very rich timbre or sound quality and follows a distinct rhythmic pattern. Each of the dancer steps were emphasized through a specific element of the music. Instruments I heard were bongos, congas, trumpets, and the gyro. The gyro is a common musical instrument used in many Latin American songs. Despite the music change, there was still a focus on partnership and togetherness. The final dance performance from Ritmo Latino was a compilation of hip-hop, African, and Latin dance styles. I believe this dance engaged the audience more because it had more familiar dance moves. This move, the shoot, is very popular here in America. So I like how they included this in their performance because that was something that I knew and I could relate to. This performance mixed the old with the new and created an environment that celebrated tradition and inclusion. The next performers was another UNCG Latin-based dance group called Corazon Folklorico. This group represented popular dress and music styles of Mexico. This dance is called the Mexican hat dance, often called the national dance of Mexico.
So, this dress is from the state of Jalisco and Mexico.
So my mom is from that state, so every state has different outfits. This is for that state. There are several states that have different shorter ones, longer ones, but this is the one that most people know, especially the Mexican head song, which was the last one that we performed.
Corazon Folk Rico's performance showcased an appreciation for Mexican pride and identity. After the dance performances were over, the audience was encouraged to come on stage and show off their own moves. Some of the Ritmo Latino dance members even invited me to dance with them. I felt this made the event feel more personal. Nobody was left behind and everybody was able to have a good time. Having everyone dance together created a feeling of unity. This event showcased different music and dance styles that represent the various identities of the Latin community. The Noche con Salsa event brought together food, dancing, clothing, and even political issues of the Hispanic community. Events like this become the voice of underrepresented communities of the world. By celebrating what makes us different, we learn the ways that make us all the same.